Hello everyone, it's Attack2 here, and for today, we have gotten ourselves a bit of Nintendo-related news for today's video. And so the topic we are about to discuss for today is something in regards of the upcoming Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom. Well, actually, there's 3 different types of topics discussing and, all about Tears of the Kingdom. Now, for today, I just kind of want to make this video as my last news video for 2022, given that 2023 is coming tomorrow, for me at least. I know 2023 is already happening in some countries and all, and I felt like it would be pretty appropriate to end this year off with something that is something Zelda related for the upcoming game in May. So I hope you all at least enjoyed this video, and so with that, let's not waste time, but let's get straight into the news of Tears of the Kingdom. Now, first of all, like I mentioned, there's going to be 3 different types of topics talking about Tears of the Kingdom, and so the first one is quite a minor one. I'm pretty sure some already knew about this, but if you're wondering what the game's rating is going to be for Tears of the Kingdom, well, first of all, according to the official Nintendo Zelda Tears of the Kingdom page right here, if you go scroll down right below it, apparently this game will be rated E10+ for fantasy violence and mild suggestive themes, which I guess that makes sense. To be fair, Zelda Breath of the Wild already had that sort of rating, so this is just a minor one. I'm pretty sure many already knew about this, but in case anyone's going to think that this game is going to be like rated T for teens, given how dark Zelda games can be at times, well, no, this is just going to be another rated E10+ and all. So yeah, this is just minor, but I just want to mention this right now. Up next is a brand new interesting news about Tears of the Kingdom, and this is something to do with this game having online functionality. According to this post on Reddit here, and from this interesting magazine, apparently this page shows off a few images that we already saw for the game, but also, as it circles here, of a functionality and usage of Nintendo Switch Online. Now, what could this possibly be for this game exactly? Most people say that it's something to do with DLC, which I guess that does make sense, or it can there could be a new mechanic that kind of involves getting items, like certain items online that you can get in the real world and that you can get in like the game itself. So maybe that could be something in-game purchases, but then again, I feel like microtransactions doesn't feel right. So I would assume, like many others would say, that this is most likely just DLC. I don't know why they labeled this as usage for Nintendo Switch Online, but we'll just have to find out in the near future. But I find this a little bit interesting that they're going to have Switch Online involved into this. Now, last but not least is quite a huge one, as apparently there will be an OLED Switch model based off from Tears of the Kingdom. Now, in the past, we've gotten at least a few Switch OLED models that involve a few major games, such as Splatoon 3, and I think there was another game that also had an OLED Switch model. I can't recall, but Switch actually had a Splatoon 3 one, to be exact. And if you're wondering what it looks like, well, first off, this Reddit post here is, spoilers, in case you don't want to know. But here is the official look on what it actually looks like. Here we get to see, the box art of it, especially showing off the Joy-Cons and the Switch dock. But when you go and scroll down right here, this is really what it looks like. But then when we get to see the back of it, and especially more, there's really just more details imprinted in the back of the Switch tablet itself. And here we get to see way more things right here. So from the looks of the design, apparently, I really love this interesting design here. I love the white, gold, and green printed. I assume this is most likely to represent what's been going on in Tears of the Kingdom at the moment. We don't know the significance or the symbols of these just yet, but we'll just have to find out more in the future. But like I said, this is a really huge one to talk about, even though many don't really prefer the Switch OLED model at all. But overall, I do want to say that this is all of the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom related news I want to talk about for today's last video for 2022. I hope you all have a happy new year and all, and let's just make 2023 the best years for a lot of the gamers. Even though the past couple of years has been great, there were some that had many flaws. Sometimes a few flaws, sometimes great, but all I'm trying to say is that let's make 2023 another great year for us gamers. And so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend. Like a Hellcat.